will say, you know, Greeley, your work's been slipping a little bit. You're not remembering your students' names very well. Your papers aren't as good as they used to be. We'd like you to take this memory-improving drug. In fact, if you don't, we'll terminate you. Is that the sort of thing we should allow or not? I doubt that we would be eager to allow it in such a bold way, but the university or another employer might set a performance standard such that an aging employee could only meet it by taking this drug. That, in turn, raises fairness questions, raises coercion questions, and is affected by the safety and the side effect profile. We might have a different view about that if it's completely safe as any drug could be versus a drug that has some significant side effects. This does raise sort of a deeper question of what our society as a whole should do about the pressures to be 24/7, or it feels these days 26/8, of constant competition. But I think that's a broader set of questions than just the cognitive enhancement world. Fourth and final point, I think the real controversial issues here will not arise with this hypothetical drug's use with its intended audience, or intended market. The question will be, what happens if it also improves the memory of young, healthy people? Then you get into a more pure cognitive enhancement question. You get into the questions, some of the questions we talked about in our Nature commentary, sophomores taking organic chemistry, people taking the bar exam, students studying, using memory pills, etc. I would just underline here the issue I think is most important is probably the safety issue. Because once a drug is approved by the FDA for one purpose, for one